we started, we had barely 3 knowledge partners. Today, you see a good number of them. We started with 3, and yes, WRI was the first one whom we could catch hold of. And then the next year, we grew by 4x, so there were 12 of them. And another year, we added 50% of that, another 6 of them. So that is how today, close to 17 knowledge partners are there.
And in the last 24 months, we have really seen so much of discourse that has really started around this whole e-trucks.
When we rather started working on freight electrification, we realized that this particular ecosystem is extremely siloed ecosystem. While we started our journey, we realized the aims are not mutually exclusive. What we need to establish is actually the common vocabulary where people can come together and co-create solution.
Over the last 2 years, we have seen a tremendous change in the way the ecosystem looks at this topic. And as we look forward, we see a strong potential for the industry to come forward and deploy electric trucks on the roads.
And strategically, we want to create enabling policy environment and also technology-driven roadmap for induction as well as wider adoption of ZET in India.
And as a part of the national logistic policy, one of the main agenda is to reduce this greenhouse gas emissions. Whatever EV we are trying to create electric vehicles, the demand has to be shown. Ultimately, there is no demand, then there's no question of the supply.
It's really good that more ambitious visions are being explored through eFast.
This year, the biggest thing that happened is the hackathon winners, which was worked with the B School students in India, brought together innovative business models to address the financing issue of electric trucks.
So our vision is really to, by 2030, collectively deploy 15,000 trucks in India. We look forward to further collaboration in the 3rd anniversary of eFast.
We've come a long way, and as a valuable partner of the eFast, we will continue to support work in policy, finance, pilots at scale in accelerating e-mobility adoption in India.
As far as IHMCL and NHI are concerned, it's very important that we share the data about the movement of such trucks, the infrastructure which we can develop on the highways for these alternative fuels.
Today, this event about zero-emission trucks is a milestone in itself. As the country and as a market, we intend to graduate towards a carbon-free, pollution-free logistics sector in the country.
The convening and the work which has happened over the past 1 year has brought all of us together to bring very insightful information for people who are waiting in the fences.
eFast platform is bringing together the right people, in my opinion. This marriage of multiple parties in the ecosystem will be a game changer.
We spoke about really, collaboration. I think this is, at the 2-year mark, we have been, successful at collaboration. I think for us, really now it is how do you take collaboration to co-creation, right? That is really the opportunity to think forward right now.
For us, the freight electrification becomes new normal. Even a small fleet owner does not have any inhibitions to go towards electric truck. It becomes cost competitive with respect to ICE truck. Every small fleet owner have affordability to get electric truck, and the refueling infrastructure is established across the country. That's the dream for eFast. As a team of knowledge partners and industry partner, want to make that dream a reality.
This conversation should be continuing one. My sense is that we are almost, close to the target. The target where from this starts moving on its own.